Alright, this is pt05, and this is what part is this? 5, I think, of the Ultrazord review, and this is Titanus. And I think this may be the shortest part of the review. Alright, so basically what Titanus has got going for him is, aside from just looking really cool, is his size. He is enormous. I mean, from the end of his tail all the way to his head is almost 2 feet. And, which is why I'm holding the camera, because if I were to put it down, all you would see is Titanus's neck. So, let's see, just to give you a quick size comparison, here's the Mega Dragon Zord we had earlier, and there's Titanus. So the mass is about the same, but Titanus is definitely a lot longer than the Mega Dragon Zord. So he's definitely big. The box is enormous. Anyway, for articulation, the neck is double jointed, actually triple jointed. It can go back and forward at the base, like so. It's got another joint in the middle where it can go forward and back, and it's got a joint up here at the top, and also the jaw can open up. Let's see, the feet can kind of go up and down. They're on a ratchet joint. They can also come off, but that's more for the Ultrazord, which you'll see in the next part. If I can get this thing back on, there we go. And unfortunately, that's pretty much all there is to Titanus. Although he does have a gimmick. You'll see there's a little switch over here hidden behind his wheel. And if you press that switch, Titanus starts rolling along. And the little feet big feet I should say, go up and down as he moves. He's got on his underbelly a giant battery cover for 2 C batteries. At first I thought they were D's, but they're actually C batteries. And I found it interesting that they left the Zyuranger logo on the bottom of the Titanus here. This actually says, in Japanese it says King Brachion, which is what Titanus' name was in the Japanese Zyuranger TV show. Let's see, as far as accessories go, I'm trying to pull them out over here. He comes with this chain, which I guess you could put on and when he's just normal Titanus. I don't really know what good it would do, but he has these 2 little holes on the sides of his neck here. In fact, I assume you would have those chains on there, because otherwise I can't think of a use for those holes. And then actually I don't think that'll reach. No, it won't go in his mouth, but anyway. He comes with a chain. You'll see what it's for in the next part when we do the Ultrazord. Also, I would like to mention that I am missing 2 small parts to Titanus. He comes with 2 little connectors that connect onto the ends of this chain. And anyway, the theory is he would hook the chain around his tail, and those 2 connectors would connect to the Megazord in battle tank mode, and you could switch Titanus on and have him rolling around and pulling the Megazord behind it. So anyway, I'm missing those 2 pieces, so I can't really show it to you. I don't even remember them doing that in the show. Maybe if anybody else does, good for you, but I honestly cannot remember them ever doing that in the show. Then again, it's been years since I've watched the first season of Power Rangers. So, yeah, that's Titanus, and he will be much more important in the next part when we assemble the Ultrazord.